Do you think Democrats could do better to connect with military families?
We need to do a lot more, and we should be talking about these issues more, right? I'd like to answer a lot more questions about these issues than all the social issues, right? Yes, of course, we have to stand up for freedom and rights and everything like that. But we also need to expand our coalition by bringing in a lot of Americans who feel like they're disaffected from Republicans. We have a real opportunity to win over Americans on big issues that have constantly been dominated by the GOP, like trust in national security.
Why do you think Democrats have historically sort of, at least in recent years, struggled to connect with military families?
I think because we're doing too much preaching and not enough listening. And that turns a lot of, working American families off. I think that's why, because we need to just get real about things. We need to actually talk about issues that matter. And people do care about national security. If you're in the military, you care about honorable constitutional decisions being made when your family members may be put in harm's way. If you're struggling to make ends meet, if you're worried about SNAP benefits being canceled by this reckless president, then you want a party to talk about basic economic issues. You want a party to prioritize economic issues. I think we have a great story to tell on the economy. I think we have a great story to tell on national security, but we've got to spend more time talking about these issues. We've got to spend more time leading on these issues. And we've got to have leaders in the Democratic Party like Mikey, like Abigail, like so many other veterans who can speak, with real credibility to these issues that matter to a lot of Americans across the country.